You walk into a casino and think you're there to win, but the house built the game so you lose. In this video, you'll learn how casinos use design, rules, and psychology to tilt things. You'll see tricks hidden in plain sight. You'll learn how to spot them. Stay until the end, because the last trick will be the one most players miss. Trick 1, the house edge. You never notice. Every game carries a built-in advantage for the casino. It's called the house edge. For example, in some slot machines you might see a 95% return to player rate. That means the casino keeps 5% on average. You win sometimes, lose sometimes, but over time, that edge adds up. You always pay more than you win. Research says you'll lose more just because of how the game is set. University of Cambridge. Here's how you spot it. Ask if the game shows its odds or return. If it feels fair, but you're losing more than you expect, check the rules. Set a limit before you begin, and when you reach it, walk away. This trick won't feel like a trap at first. It feels like you're in control. But control is just the setup. Trick 2, environment designed to keep you betting. That carpet, the lights, the sounds, they're all part of the plan. Casinos remove clocks and windows so you lose track of time. Under 30ceo.com, free drinks, flashy slots, the chime of a jackpot. All distractions. They keep you playing longer. You might think you're having fun, but longer sessions equals more bets. More bets equals more losses. Spot this trick like this. Check the time on your phone. Set a timer. Skip or limit drinks. A clear mind helps you stop. Note machine placement. The best-looking machines may cost you more. You don't have to fight the fun. Just stay aware. Trick 3, game mechanics that trap your brain. Some games give you a win. Some give you a near win. That near miss feels like you almost got it. It triggers the same reward circuits as a real win. Wikipedia. You pick a number, you press a button, you feel you're playing. That's the illusion of control. It feels like your choice matters, but it doesn't. The odds don't change. Here's how to spot this trick. If you're saying, just one more spin after an almost hit, pause. When you feel more excitement from almost winning than anger from losing, you're in the trap. Ask, does my decision really change the outcome? If not, you're chasing an illusion. These mechanics make you stay. And staying means you lose more. Trick 4, loyalty and perks that cost more than you think. You think you got a bonus. Free points, free drink, VIP perks. Here's the hidden part. Every perk ties to more play, more bets, longer time, more losses. You earn a free stay by playing a lot. Did you calculate the cost of that play? Here's how you protect yourself. Set both time and money limits before you chase perks. Ask, am I losing more for the free reward? Treat rewards like a cost. Rewards rarely equal losses. Perks feel good. But when the cost hides in the bets, you lose control. Trick 5, the near-miss effect. You press the spin button, the real stop. 2 symbols match. The third stops just above the line. You feel you almost won. That moment is a near miss. Research shows near misses activate reward systems just like real wins. PubMed, Cambridge University Press, and assessment casinos use this. They don't change the odds. They change the feeling. You feel you are getting closer, so you bet again. You stay longer. Spot it like this. Notice if you say, just one more, after almost winning. Check if your excitement rises more at a near miss than at the loss. Ask, did I win? Number, was I almost there? Yes, then the mechanics worked. Knowing this gives you back control. Trick 6, time and distraction. Manipulation. Casinos hide clocks. They hide windows. They design floors so you lose track of time. Shark Poker Tour. They serve free drinks. Use loud noises. Flashing lights. All to keep you playing. You arrive at 8 p.m. You leave at 3 a.m. You spent more than you planned. The environment helped it happen. Spot the trick by setting an alarm before you go, skipping the free booze, or keeping it minimal, taking breaks, step outside, reset your mind. Awareness breaks the spell. Trick 7. Illusion of control and skill games. You pick a number in roulette. You believe your strategy will win. You think your decision matters. But in most games, the odds don't change. That's the illusion of control. It makes you feel powerful. You bet more. You risk more. Examples: betting systems in blackjack, lucky numbers in roulette, video poker buttons pretending to need skill. The game lets you act, but the outcome stays random. Here's what to check. When a game feels like it depends on you, ask, does my choice actually change the outcome? If you think you can beat the system, remember, the house rules are stacked. Engagement is good, but control is often just a trick. What you can do right now: you are not powerless. You can act. Set 2 limits before you go: time and money. Do not exceed them. Keep a timer or watch. Know when your session ends. Before you sit down, decide what game you'll play and how much you'll risk. Recognize near-miss feelings. Say that was a near miss aloud and pause. Choose games truly random. If a game lets you control your moves and you believe it works, watch carefully. Remember, the house edge is real. Fun is real. But your budget must stay realer. Use your mind, pause, play smart. Real-world examples of the tricks in action. You sit at a slot machine. It's flashing lights. You hear bells. You feel hopeful. You lose again. Behind you, the carpet is loud. The lights never stop. You've been playing for hours, but it only seems like minutes. That environment is the method. Research found that casinos with bright lights, red colors, constant sounds, had players that responded faster and gambled more. Another example: near misses. 2 jackpot symbols hit. The third stops just off. Your brain reacts like you won. Studies show the brain's reward system activates for near misses, making you more likely to keep going. And then the layout. No clocks, no windows. You lose track of time. One gambler described leaving the casino at what he thought was midnight, but outside it was dawn. He lost more than he planned. That's the trick in action. You might think you're immune. You're not. These designs are unconscious. They work beneath awareness. When you know them, you can change your behavior. Why? You're more vulnerable. Then, you think you might believe you're playing for fun. But fun and risk live side by side in a casino. You feel you're in control, but you're not. The illusion of control is powerful. When you pick your number, choose your hand, you feel like skill matters. Research shows people who believe they control the outcome often lose more. Then there's the gambler's fallacy. You lose 5 times. You think you're due for a win. But each event is independent. The belief you're due makes you bet more. Your brain loves surprises. Variable rewards, small wins, big losses, near misses, keep you hooked. It's not just luck, it's biology. If you arrive tired or distracted, say you had free drinks, you're even more vulnerable. Casinos know that. The more tired, the less good your decisions. That's why they give perks that reduce your guard. Knowing you're vulnerable is not a flaw. It's a tool. Use that knowledge. What to do when you walk into a casino. You're about to walk in. Use your awareness as armor. Set 2 limits before you sit down: how much money you'll spend and how long you'll play. Set your timer or alarm on your phone. When it rings, stop playing. Skip the free alcoholic drinks or keep them minimal. A clear mind makes better decisions. Ask yourself, did I feel fun or did well? If you focus on fun instead of win, you play smarter. If you almost won and feel a surge, pause. You're in the near-miss trap. Recognize when you feel in control and tell yourself, your decision does not change the odds. These are not rules for winning because the house still has an edge. These are rules for you keeping control of your play. Final thoughts and what you'll remember. You've learned how rules, layout, games, and psychology join forces so you stay longer and bet more. These tricks are subtle. They don't feel like traps while they're working. Your goal isn't to beat the casino. Your goal is to keep your budget, your time, and your fun in check. If you found this helpful, Hit like and subscribe for more honest videos. And tell me in the comments, which casino trick surprised you most? I'll reply to every comment. Thanks for watching. Stay alert. Play smart.